All right, so I got the dog training collar in the mail today, and we're going to do a little check on this. So here you got, to activate your warranty, you got to scan this. It comes with scan for temporary transparency app. All right, got that. And then it comes with some instructions to show you how to use everything. Then here it is. This is the little doohickey. And it has little screws, so I imagine there's some little bolts that we can put on there, depending on the, the hair length of your dog. We're going to try this on ourselves, of course, first. Let's set that over there. And then it basically comes with a controller, which is right here. And I'm not sure if it takes batteries or if we have to charge it. We're going to look around and see if there's a port. And I do believe there's a port right here. So this has to be charged with a USB-C. So I'm hoping that they have that in here. Pop that open. This is a little handle, and there it is, USB-C charger, and that's what you need to charge this. And here we have our tester. That's this little white thing. Let me show it to you. This is your tester, and right here are your little knobs that you put on there. You got two small ones and two intermediate ones, so that's that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour these out and show you how they work. All right, we'll set that over there. So the way this works is you just screw this on. So depending on the size of your dog is going to depend on which one you put on here. I'm going to put one of the small ones on. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, pretty simple. And then here's another small one. So they just go on like that. Okay, and then to get them off, you just twist them opposite direction. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the different ones here. Here's a larger one. So they've got only two sizes, and they're not really too much different, are they? This one's maybe like, I don't know, an eighth or a quarter of an inch longer. So I don't think it makes that big of a deal. So we'll just leave those on there for now. And then what we've got to do is, I do believe this also needs to be charged. So this one has the USB-C too. So we got to charge both of these, and that looks like an on button because it's got the universal sign for on it. And I think you have to turn it on, and then of course you're going to put this on your dog around his neck. Now, this here we're going to go ahead and charge, and we're going to charge this, and then we're going to try them out and see how they work, see if we like them or not. All right. To charge both of these at the same time, I've got two USB-C cords. This only came with the white one, so I happen to have another one. So we're just going to go ahead and plug it in over here. Let me show you. I'm going to plug it in here. This is like a USB gateway thing that I can charge multiple items at the same time on. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in. All right, so now we got them both plugged in. And so now all we got to do is connect them to the port. And here's the port on this one. So let's go ahead and shove that on there. And I'm done. So that one's going. You can see it's giving us a little readout here. And here's the other one. Let's go ahead and put this one on here. Here's our port here. And let's just go ahead and shove this in here. Come on, doesn't want to go in. It's interesting. So that's definitely USB-C, but for some reason, oh, there we go. Okay, now we got it on there. And you can see it lights up just a little bit there. So we're going to go ahead and just leave these right there and let them charge. And then we'll come back once they're fully charged. All right, as you can see, this has turned green, so that's charged, and this is charged. So let's go ahead and take them off of their cords, and we'll test everything out and see how it works. All right, here we go. To put the handle on, you just got to slide it right through here. Hopefully it'll just pop through on the other side. You got to play with it a little bit. Maybe not. Let's try it this way. See if it slides up. I may need a little tool to get it out of there. All right, to pair this, first we have to take this little button right here and we're going to press it and turn, make sure that this is off, and then we're going to make sure the receiver's off. We're going to press and hold the receiver power switch button for 6 seconds, and then a blue light should flash. So here we go. I'm going to press this button here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I do believe we've got a blue. There we go. We got our blue flashing light. The receiver's waiting to be paired. So I guess we got to turn it on. We press this. Okay, it's on. All right. So we press that to turn it on. Now we're going to press this, and this should send out a beep. Okay, so I guess we're on channel 5. And if we want to change the channel, to change the receiver's paired channel, repeat the above procedure. So let's just keep it on channel 5. It's got a little doggy right there, you see him? And I think this is ready to go. Now, if we want to make a sound or vibration, I just press this button here. And you can see it's vibrating. If I want to make a sound, I press this button. Let's try again. Ooh, felt it a little bit there. Seems to be working. All right, so anyway, to pair this, what you have to do is press this button right here and hold it. And you're going to hold it until you get this blue light come on. So I'm going to press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam, done. Once that does that, you can just set that here, right? I'm just going to set it right. Well, I'll just hang on to it. Then I got to come over here. I'm going to click. First of all, I got to turn this on. So I'm going to press this. Bam, it's on. Then I'm going to click this channel button. It's the one in the middle. Click that. And then I'm going to choose a channel here. And I'm going to click that. Okay, so now check it out. Vibration and sound. Here I press this one, it's sound. I press this one, it's vibration. Okay, now if you're going to test this out for the electricity, put your fingers on it and you can just go ahead and click it. Now, if you put it on your neck, before you put it on your dog, I think you should put it on yourself. So let's try it. If I can get it on me. Because they say put it on the dog's neck, right? My hair is getting caught in it. Geez, this is ridiculous. All right, so this has got to go in like that. It doesn't go in easy. You'd think it would just go right in easy. Oh, got it. All right, now we got to tighten it down a little bit. Okay, now I got it on there. So first we'll do sound. Woo! Now we'll do, that's vibration, I mean. First vibration. Well, that's I think would work perfect. You do that and the dog's going to be like, what? Now we'll do sound. So let me show you sound, vibration. All right, now we're going to try electrocution. Ooh. Try again, ready? Oh, okay. All right, so it works. I don't know if I want to do that to my dog or not, but yeah. Now let's see if I can get it off my neck. Oh, good. Phew. All right, so that's how the dog collar works. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Check out my other awesome videos and stuff like this. Peace out.